What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, man. I know y'all boys ain't seen me in forever. It felt like probably, but I had a lot going on and stuff. You feel me? And I had to take a little break from this, and then too much to juggle with at once. I ain't gonna front, so I had to like pick and choose what I had to get done. So, but it's cool though. I'm back here though, and we're gonna get straight into this video. It's about Lil Durks lawyer getting what they say retainment. Yeah. You got a retainment for a Chicago murder. Let's see what this time about though. We're gonna jump straight into this video.
You want to support me? Go to Marie37 on IG and
Like
purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Claiming. It's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. Let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids are. All right, y'all. I want to talk about three things today. We talking about Lil Durks and his lawyer, Jonathan B. He's still on retainment for the other case. Just in case the other case pop up, Lil Durks name, he's still on retainment. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about King Von and K.I. I'm going to explain something one more time, man. My story never changed. They inboxing me about hundreds asking me about K.I. and A-Ski from O Block, that he's supposed to did it and all that. I'm going to tell you one more time the story. So make sure y'all smash the like button on that, and shout out to Bodil. Bodil be having some dope messages on his page, man. I think everybody should follow him. I'm going to talk about that too. But if you got TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, AJ, hook it up. And smash that hype button and that like button, and I will be going live tonight. So make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all there. All right, so the first story we're talking about is Lil Durks, man. And we all know that Brian Steele, Young Thug, now we know that Young Thug's son Brian Steele down there. But in order for Lil Durks to get Brian Steele, he had to have one of his lawyers withdraw. Now, he didn't have one of his lawyers to withdraw because they was weak or none of that, because I feel like Jonathan B. would have been colder than Drew, because they kick ass in Chicago. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably heard of Drew because he all in the internet and shit. But Jonathan B. and they team out of Chicago, they cold. So what they did was they got Brian Steele on there to help Drew, you know, because Drew was going to get Durk hung for show because he helped them. He threw the alley hoop to the feds going on the podcast. So Jonathan B. will eventually get inserted into AJ and Marley murder for hire Stefan Mack. If y'all notice, individual A was brought up, Jam was brought up, and they was brought up, individual A was brought up as giving $50,000.
I ain't gonna lie though, bruh. He talking about dude gonna get Lil Durk home for sure, bruh. In my opinion, Lil Durk got too much on him. And I feel like all it's gonna take is for them to go back and listen to bruh's songs, bruh. I don't know why folks still think that people can't use your lyrics against you, bruh, but they can definitely do that now, for sure. And, I feel like he put too much out there. He said too much. He talked too much. First of all, I don't know why he's still putting hits out on people anyway. You got millions of dollars, gang, and you got kids, bro. Go sit down somewhere and be with your family, dude. You is not 20 years old no more. You not 15, 16, 17 years old no more, bitch. It's time to wrap all that up, bro.
For the murder of Stefan Mack. But AJ, he only got $20,000 out that 30. Somebody else felt sorry for him and gave him some more money. But I know they didn't. So, and we know this because it's in paperwork, and if you from the streets, if you got sources and contacts, man, they gonna let you know the truth, the real. You know, so Jonathan B. is on retainment for Durk. So if the feds decide to insert Durk and supersede him, then Jonathan B. and his team gonna be fighting that case, man. So he's still on retainment and payment, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody who support this channel, man. Hey, that's what I got on Lil Durks and the Jonathan B situation. Young Thug got an interview out. He talking about Durk for a little bit, but he's saying that he paid for Brian Steele on his expense for Lil Durk. So y'all can go over there and watch that if y'all want to. Hey, next story we talking about is King Von, K.I., A-Ski, T-Roy, the murder of K.I. 100 people send me this shit on Instagram, and it's with K.I. death, and they saying that Big A killed K.I. Hey, look, it hurt me to even keep on talking about it, man. But let me tell you this. K.I. got killed by King Von, man. K.I. was in the cut shooting dice with Cray Cray. Cray Cray had his back to the wall. K.I. had her back to the streets. We rolled past Von on 65th. Von, T-Roy, and they was in the cut. And when we was riding past and I seen them, I made the car that I was in which is some of Butter homies, if they want to say they Butter homies, but they said they ain't Butter homies. So I told them, hey man, King Von them in the cut look like they on the hit. You know, T White walked past. He walking past, and like he crossing the street.
But it sound like Trench was there for everything, bro. So basically, he was trying to get them their heads up before it even happened.
He walking past, we hunt the horn to him, but I'm in the car talking. So now we get to Butter them. I tell them to holler out the window and tell Butter, but the dope fiend in the car, he skeeted off. He hit the gas pedal, man, and skied off. So we was way from them. Butter was on the porch with his head down on the phone. K.I. and Cray Cray was shooting dice. When Von them blitzed, bro, Von had the doom, K.I. and then Chase Butter on everything, bro. He did 2 jobs at one time on everything, bro. And I was on the scene, bro. When all the smoke was over with and the police and the ambulance was right there, you know, because wasn't nobody out there but Cray Cray, K.I., Butter, and us riding past that was on that block. Can't too many people say they was out there, man, on that block that day. I rolled past, I ain't see nobody but them. Them and King Von them that was on the other side of 65th. And King Von did it, man. Big A, he the type that'll go on the hit and brag about it, bro. Like, if y'all know who Antron is, he one of the people who, like, you know, brag, always disrespectful, but rest in peace to him, though. Because he was just, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mess with Von music hard, bro. He changed his life and all still, but some things, you feel me, he was just one of those ones, bro. He just had to go. I ain't gonna lie. He had to get up out of here. Because it was either going to go one or two ways for him. He was either going to go to jail for the rest of his life, and his past was going to catch up with him. Or the energy he put out in the universe was going to eventually come back to him, like it did. No disrespect, long live for sure. His music was fire, I miss it for sure, but it was one or two ways for bruh, man. He just had to get up out of here. He was just one of them ones.
Grew up under
why you
OD them and everything, and then O Block, it's 1,000 people, so you got to stand down and prove yourself to people. Then he got family members that's like that too, that's from O Block or the Calumet builder. So you know it's probably in his genes. But King Von did it, man. It was a lot of stories on the internet when I first came out, my stories. But if you go to the federal paperwork, you know, what's the name? K.I. friend told him who killed him. I've been told y'all that. You know what I'm talking about. I've been told y'all who did it from the jump. He was gone. I could talk about it now. And then T-Roy, after they did it, they dropped T-Roy off at Cook County Jail. If you go back and look, I guarantee you can find the Von with free T-Roy shirt on everything. That's how serious I am with this mental shit. And then when I was T-Roy, became T-Roy Selly in 2015, after being Bobo Selly and Big Squirrel Selly, Rondo number 9, brother. T-Roy, you know, he was bragging about it, talking to me about it. I was like, nigga, I seen y'all, what we was then. You know, I'm telling them what they was, how they came and everything, bro. He was like, yeah, you was out there. Yeah, I was out there, bro. I rolled past y'all last, bro, you know. But they was threatening each other. Now, as far as K.I. being a killer, bro, hey, look, K.I. had more heart.
I got a little side question, bro. Do anybody know what bro look like? Like, I ain't never seen him, bro, without the ski on, G. I'm finna go look for that.
Then 90% of the dudes that's around there.
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna say 80, because it's some guys who be doing some shit. But far as the assassin and all that, I can't confirm that. But I seen her move niggas around though. Hey, but rest in peace to K.I., man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I will be talking about it more on live tonight. Hey, make sure y'all.
That's the end of that video though, bro. That was short. It was just my first video back, you feel me? I'm gonna have back-to-back videos coming for a good little minute. I gotta get this channel right. I'm trying to get monetized on here, you feel me? Run up a fan base. Not a fan base, a family. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna see where God let this go. Sky's the limit. You feel me? But I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next video.